Hey, can anyone in the stream tell me, can you guys hear me okay? Check, 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 test. Let's get my music set up here. So this should be interesting. I don't know, it's gonna be really weird to see like what the pack dynamic is like when we're not automatically steering. Presumably someone could take off out of the gate and just like pull wide left or pull wide right, and then like, I guess all of us will follow them into the gutter. We'll see. It should be, it's gonna be weird. So I was riding with the Sterzo a little last night. I just put a new cassette and new chain on, and I wanted to get those worked in. Garzo, what's up, dude? Going swimming with Garza after this. Garza, there's steering in this race. I've got a plate under my front wheel, and when I turn, the plate turns, and it's basically makes your trainer bike into like one of those motorcycle games. I got a 105 cassette. I got a closer range so that there won't be as big jumps between the gears on the trainer. It's an 1125. Speaking of which, I need to put my trainer difficulty on 50%. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, there's steering, dude. It's gonna be crazy. This is the first race where steering is officially sanctioned. So let's go about there. Yeah, so it's basically feels like riding one of those like snowmobile racing games from the movie theater. I wonder if it looks like this may be a deal where all the categories go together. Yeah, dude, 1125. So the jump between each gear is really close, so I can get my cadence exactly how I want it. I'm running the game in 1440 today. We'll see if that works. Hey, Garza, let me know, does my audio sound okay? Like you can hear me and everything? Yeah, Ned, it should be interesting. This is gonna be like my 4th or 5th race this week, so I'll see what the legs have to say about it, but it'll be fun, it'll be interesting. Final fan adjustment. Okay, who's Hodges? I saw at least one guy who was pre-registered. Sweet. Francois, I saw one guy who was registered that had like questionable numbers on Zwift Power. Like it looked like every other race he was in, he was getting disqualified. Which, to me, like, if you're signed up for Zwift Power, you know you're getting disqualified every time. Because there are those people that aren't on Zwift Power, so they just don't even know. Okay, I gotta shut up. Here we go. Hotline. Wow, we are going so hard right now. Hotline. Ooh, I got boxed in there. So it looks like we got all categories visible. Ooh, hotline. Somebody Apex, come on. Yeah, Garza, this is the crit course. Ooh. That was a good line. Yeah.
Garza, you can take the inside, but you can't just phase through people. So you gotta have that inside open to you. So like right now I'm boxed in. Ooh, cone of shame. Out of here, Gary. No, I use that boost. Hotline. Guy in the green cap is doing a real good job with the lines. All right, here we go. Apex. Apex. Inside. Ooh, people are all over the road. Inside. We're laughing all these other categories. That does kind of suck, because the lap traffic is in the way. Come on over here. Move over, you dum-dums. little glitchy there. Oh no. So when I'm boxed in like this, I can't go anywhere. Huh. Okay, I got the cone of shame and just quit. Let's hit these apexes. Inside. Wheel turn. Oh, come on. Ralph, that's kind of how RGT works. All right, that's halfway. See how many we got. Ah, my Sterzo. Well, steering's disconnected. I've lost steering. I think the only way to get it back would be to go to the pairing screen, which is not happening. Tried to work this out last night. Thought I had it. Kyle, my steering is gone. So I'm a dead sailor. It says off up there. But we'll do what we can. This might be a use case for a new Bluetooth dongle, maybe. I have an amp dongle that's right here, but the Sterzo doesn't work off the amp yet. Francois, you were right. Hodges is the strongest guy here. He's up the front every time we go up the climb. Looks like we got another category up here. Weird that they left us all on course at the same time. I should have gotten rid of this ghost. Go ahead and dump it while I'm thinking about it. The steering is more like Zwift on RGT, Ralph, but basically it makes you slow down for corners, and the sharper the corner is, the more you have to slow down. It also, you have to actually get around people to, so in a group like this, you can't just start pedaling a little harder and face to the front. Everybody's getting tired for sure. I'm taking them full speed on here, Garza. Ralph, check out some of the races on my channel. If you go to my race breakdowns, I got a bunch of RGT breakdowns where I talk about it. Especially the crits. But yeah, you'll actually see small breakaways go and stick. All right, we're dropping a few off, spinning out. Well, I wish I could show you guys more about how the steering works. Oh man, is that Quinn Lewandowski? Cryogen guy right behind me is super strong. Can't get dropped if you're on the front. I got an idea. Let's see if I can get the Sterzo back. What's the desperation move here? Whoop. My Bluetooth crapped out, Patrick, about halfway. Luckily, everything else is paired with Ant. Cone of shame. Garza, I'm listening to Blacklisted, Heavier Than Heaven. No, this race is for steering. This one is steering enabled. All right, last lap. Ooh, nope. I can't get over there. I gotta wait for the field. I can't scoot over to draft them. Oh yeah, come into my lane. This will be the first bunch sprint with motion at the front. Oh, 281 average. Didn't even take the inside line. Yes, sir. That one's for Garza. No, definitely not useless, Ralph. I used it a lot early on to save some juice. When this goes up, go back and watch the first like 4 or 5 laps, especially over the roller coaster. Other people are doing like 1 or 2 more watts a kilo than me. Ooh. That one kind of played out perfect for me. I like Crit City this direction where you go up the climb, because like hard up the climb, then sit in until the roller coaster. That's like a perfect cyclocross style effort for me. Like big 30-second punch, settle in a sweet spot, sprint again. You do that 100 times in a cross race. Yeah, Billy's got it. Not useless, just not totally invalidating. So I'm sweet. Ned, we should do like a split screen A/B. Were you streaming on the TFC page, Ned? Whew. Yeah. Andrew, I miss cross too. That's ultimately why I'm here in virtual reality, is I basically like accepted that cross is probably a done deal for this year, so rather than glue up some new tubulars, I built a PC, I bought Corey's old gaming monitor, here we are. Ned, I was kind of hoping that other people were going to do that, because it is hard to get out of your head, like thinking about the lines all the time, especially when you're used to just going. So I went like just before. Oh, Ned, I got a lot more bandwidth out of my whole setup by using one of those power line Ethernet things. So now I've got Ethernet straight into the computer, getting way more bandwidth. So, Billy, Sterzo does broadcast in AMP+, but Zwift hasn't set it up to receive the AMP+ yet. So, what I'm hoping is they're gonna roll out AMP+ pairing sooner than later. We will see, because it is Zwift, so it might be ZOON, as they say. Zune, which means not soon, but yeah, I want to go. I want to do AMP+ everything. Notice that my power meter didn't drop out. My heart rate didn't drop out because my AMP+ dongle is right here. Like it hangs right next to my setup. I put on a new cassette and chain last night. It feels really good. So I might just hop into another event right now. Actually, I'm gonna end this ride. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. I might jump into the stage 1 group ride. I'm gonna get out of here, reconnect the Sterzo stage 1 map group ride, the short one, just to cool down and like play with the Sterzo some more. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace. Good race, Ned.